thank you for watching. In this video, I'm going to unbox and review the Millennium Fashion Runway gift set with Kelly Woodsen. Let's take a closer look. This is the shipper for the Millennium Fashion Runway gift set. So as you can see, this box is huge. So I'm going to get my blade and get to cutting this tape. I don't want to cut too deeply because I don't want to damage whatever's underneath. Sometimes the plastic isn't always completely on the box, or sometimes there is no plastic. You never know. So I want to try to cut as gingerly but as effectively as I can without injuring myself. Can you imagine on camera? I might get more views. I don't know. It's not worth it. All right, so let's get this. Ooh, what I love about JHD toys is that you never know what kind of box you're going to get. It's always just something interesting. Let's see what they gave us this time. Let me see if I can just pull the bag, which should be easy. Yeah, it looks like that is working. Ooh, you're not seeing what I'm seeing. Let me see if I can look at that. Isn't this cool? Whatever, this is going to make a great backdrop. Oh, yeah. And it looks like this is actually maybe the back of the box, I think. I'm not sure. Let's remove the plastic. You can see, no, that's actually the front of it. And yeah, this is going to make a really good backdrop for your photos. Really very nice. I hate when they give us nice boxes sometimes because I want to throw things away. I have limited space. And you can see we have the motif continuing, and then on the back we have some information. If you want to pause the video, you can. And of course, then if there's the JHD FashionDoll website information. So let's see. It says JHD FashionDoll on the front, but really very vibrant. But I want to see what's it doing inside this box. Let's see if I can get this open easily. And it looks like it's a little snug. So I'm going to try to lift this a little bit and see if I can pull this out. I don't want to damage the box. So now I'm going to go to the bottom and see if I can kind of do the same thing. I've actually torn boxes in the past just trying to do this, or I've wrinkled them and damaged them, and I don't want to do that. So I want to take my time and do this. Okay, so it looks like I'm getting closer, and I'm going to see if I can maybe kind of push it this way. And it looks like I got it. Voila. Now, before we take a look at the doll inside, you may want to pause the video and read this information about JHD toys. But enough of that. We gotta see the, ooh, why did I even show you that when we've got all this beautiful doll in front of us? Wow. Now I'm gonna remove this plastic so that we don't have the glare on it, so we can actually see. Now, number one, the doll came nude. I was kind of hoping she might come with some lingerie, but maybe that's what the lingerie is here. Maybe they're scared of something. I don't know, staining. But we've got this gown or dress here. And of course, we have our doll. And let's go in. Wow. She's looking pretty fierce over there. I do want to see some detail with this gown and the gloves, it looks like. Very nice. It looks like some accessories. Oh, and looks like some shoes over here. Very cool. And of course, our doll. And then there's like another outfit or something like that here. And is that boots? I'm not sure what I'm seeing here. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to remove this doll from the liner so that we can take a closer look at her and everything that comes with this gift set. This is a close-up of the Millennium Fashion Runway Kelly Woodsen gift set. And as you can see, it is the Kelly Woodsen head sculpt. I have not been a big fan of the Kelly Woodsen, but in this case, I am in love. Sometimes all it takes is the right screening and the right hair. And I am seeing it here. And you can see these beautiful applied lashes on her. Of course, I am going to go in on the screening so that we can really see what's it doing. And you can see her screening is quite stunning, dramatic, and gorgeous. This really came together really, really well. Yes, gorgeous, gorgeous. Her skin tone is listed as white and her hair color is black, if I did not say that earlier. Now, I'm going to pull back so that we can see the body. And she does come on the Fashion Model 2.0. Very, very nice. I do actually want to take another look at her hair. It looks like some of this rises a little bit, so I might need to kind of wet it and gel it just to kind of, I think it should look more like that. Then it's kind of lifted a little bit, but not bad. Very pretty curls here, and I'm just going to go so that you can see. And of course I'll do a 360, but I do want you to see what she looks like just out of the box. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. These are the accessories that come with the Millennium Fashion Runway gift set. And I am going to, of course, start on the jewelry. And I am so in love. And I think ALYSA is going to be as well. Look at those earrings. They are opulent. I just absolutely love them. And of course, those bracelets are just really gorgeous as well. We also get this pair of shoes. They're kind of like boot strappy shoes. Very cool. What I really love, of course, other than that pop of color with the pink, there are those zippers in the back, which should make it easy for my big man hands to get those shoes on. So I appreciate it. Thank you, JHD Toys. We also get this really interesting pair of hot pink gloves. Now, what's really interesting that they did not go the integrity way with having the painted hands. What they have done is, you can see this is actually an area where the hand can actually come through here, and actually it will be kind of like a glove over the thumb. I'm assuming that's what it looks like here. I will show you when I try those on. In addition, we also get an extra pair of hands, and you can see this really beautiful manicure on these hands. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. We also get this pair of boots. Look at this detail. And of course, I'm loving that there's a zipper in the back, of course, to make it easier. But look at these boots. This is exquisite. Love, love, love. Can't wait to play with those. We also get a JHD FashionDoll stand with the branding, of course, on the display stand. Now, in addition to all of this, we also get a certificate of authenticity. And as you can see, I have number 298 of 300. Ooh, I'm cutting it close. So let's do a 360 of Millennium Fashion Runway gift set with the lingerie piece first. So I thought it would be fun to kind of build the outfit from scratch. Now, she did not come wearing this outfit, and I believe they might think there might be staining issues maybe with it, but I'll go into that you can see. So of course, I'm going to go in on the screening and that jewelry, and she is gorgeous. And you can also see that beautiful manicure there and those beautiful curls. But I want to see face, face, face. Let's see it over here. And of course, those earrings. But look at that beautiful screening. And those earrings really make her pop. Just beautiful. And you can see also she's got the bracelets on. And it's actually 2 bracelets on each arm. Now I'm going to go over here. You can see it, the latches with the bodice lingerie piece, but look at the stitching and also take a look at the material. It's kind of like a velvety kind of material, which I think they believe might stain. So you may want to not leave this on your doll for long extended periods of time, but you can see also the latches in the back, very nice. But really look at the detailed stitching on the bust of the lingerie. Just exquisite. I am really loving what I see. Just look at all the stitching here. This is really very, very nice. I also want to go down and show you the shoes slash boots, and they are really hot and pretty. I wanted to show you them right now because they may be obscured by a lot of fabric later. I'm so glad I did not have to tie up or lace anything. You just have to unzip and just stick that foot in that shoe, which is what I love. And of course, I do want to see that face again, although we'll see it again. But she's just so beautiful. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. And that's the first 360 of the Millennium Fashion Runway gift set with Kelly Woodsen. Another important part of the bodice is that there is a little thread here, and you're going to use that to hook on the skirt part later. So I just thought I would show you where the thread is, and I just love how discreet it is. This is Millennium Fashion Runway gift set Kelly Woodsen in her second look. Va 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 voom. So with this look, I actually put on the boots, replaced the shoes, and also put on the top portion of the outfit. And you can see it makes a huge difference. This is like a really different look. And of course, I'm gonna go in. I want you to see, of course, the top, as we've seen the beautiful screening already. And you can see there's a little hole there for the arm to go through. And it also has latches as well. You can see it's very nice and neat, very beautiful, and very well made as well. You can see how it's tiered there, the fabric. Just beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And of course, you can see how it changes the look of the doll herself. Of course, it gives us an opportunity to take a look at those beautiful curls, but I do want you to see just how the look of her has really changed with just this little, this just little difference here. And it makes a huge difference. Really crazy. Speaking of crazy, let's go down to these crazy boots. Wow, they are awesome. And they were so easy to put on. Thank you, JHD Toys. And I'm going to go in so that you can see just all the detail in the boots. Just very nice, very well made. And of course, again, like I said, those zippers really came in handy. Really nice. And of course, if you want to see the heels, very nice, sturdy heels. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And she is looking gorgeous. And that is the second look for the Millennium Fashion Runway gift set. So this is the third look for the Millennium Fashion Runway gift set Kelly Woodsen. And I'm actually going to do this 360 just a little bit differently, just because I don't want you to miss how the fabric falls with the 360 rotation. So I'm actually going to go in, and you can see I utilized the hook. And that was a little bit difficult to do, but once you get it in there, it is great. And you can see that this makes a huge difference. I mean, this is like a complete outfit at this point. It is awesome. And look how the fabric just kind of falls. It's just really, really nice. Also at the hip, it is a little bit loose. I put the hand there just to kind of hold it there. But in the promo pictures, they actually do show kind of the flesh showing there. And I didn't really like how that looked, so I just kind of did it my own way. And you can see, of course, again, those beautiful bracelets, and of course the manicure. But just look at how the fabric is just stacked on top of each other. It's just really nice. And you can see a little bit of the hooks back here, but look at that fabric. It is really, really gorgeous. And just look how it falls just naturally down here. And this is the part that I didn't want you to miss. I didn't want that turning. It's just really beautiful. And I'm just going to go over here from this angle just so that you can see what this looks like. This is really, really beautiful. And this is the same look, of course. I just turned her around just so that you can see what she looks like. Of course, it's not as fabulous, but I did want you to see just how the fabric falls. So you can see how the skirt part goes wrapped around and how the bow that's in the front looks. And that might need a little bit of pressing or steaming a little bit, but really, really gorgeous. And of course, you can see how the boots look from behind. Just beautiful. This is the finale look for the Millennium Fashion Runway Giftset Kelly Woodsen. And because of the fabric, I am not going to do the typical 360, but I will show you it from all views. Of course, let's look at our girl Kelly, and she has never looked better. And you can see how the outfit just completely changes her look again. And of course, that pop of pink with the gloves. And I will say the gloves were difficult to put on, but once I did, they are awesome. But I still prefer the Integrity painted on hand with the sleeve. Those are just a lot easier. So JHD Toys, I don't know what you got to do, but you know what you got to do. So anyway, look at these gloves. These are actually really pretty. And again, I love the pop of color, which goes really well with the shoes. It really just ties it all in together. Speaking of the shoes, getting those little toes under those final little straps at the bottom were difficult, but it was so worth it, because look at how this looks. I'm just going to go up so that you can see some of the fabric here. And it is really beautiful. But I really love is how the part over here is how this is constructed. It's very stiff and just holds its own weight up, and it is well made. I am loving what I see. I'm just going to go over so that again you can see how the fabric falls, and it falls so beautifully. I didn't really want to mess it up with my spinning wheel. Just really absolutely gorgeous. I'm going to go in on the inner portion, of course, of the dress. And of course, you can see how the glove fits on the hand very nicely. And of course, the gold bracelets, and of course, the halter top of the dress. Now, the dress is all one piece. This is not like in pieces or anything like that, which thank goodness it is. It makes it a lot easier. And you can see the other hand here with the glove again. Very fun. And of course, the screening of our doll. She is beautiful. I think this is my favorite version of Kelly Woodsen ever. I've not been a big fan of Kelly in the past, but I am looking at her differently now. And that is the front view for the finale look for the Millennium Fashion Runway gift set. This is how the finale looks from behind, and this is part of the reason why, again, I didn't want to do a traditional 360, because look at how the fabric falls. It is beautiful. I am so impressed with the construction of this dress. I'm just really very, very impressed. You can go in, of course, there's the latches there, and of course the pink glove, and of course our beautiful doll. But again, just look at how the fabric looks, just even from behind. It is really beautiful. And then just look how that falls, just naturally. Just gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. And that's the finale gown from the Millennium Fashion Runway gift set, Kelly Woodsen. Let's welcome our panel.
First, we have fashion icon and queen of Mattel, Barbie.
Next, we have JHD Toys' first fashion model, Mizi. And last but never least, actress, model, singer, ALYSA Rodriguez. So, panel, I wanted to get your thoughts on the Millennium Fashion Runway gift set with Kelly Woodsen. And Barbie, you have a note, and you say, I almost lost an eye backstage on one of those sharp, tacky bows. And Missy, you have a note, and you say, this is the perfect gift set. A beautiful doll with multiple dress options. And Alyssa, you have a note for me, and you say, she can keep that Shania Twain outfit, but sis is going to have to leave that jewelry with my assistant. Oh, no, she didn't! Kelly and Mizzy are not looking too happy. Well, thank you, panel. So you get a lot of bang for your buck with the Millennium Fashion Runway gift set with Kelly Woodsen. Number one, you get a really beautiful doll. Number two, you get so many variations that you can do with the outfit pieces that come with it. Even just with this, you can do this without the gloves. I would think that would be kind of an interesting thing to see as well. So you get, this is a really good gift set. Even if you're not a fan of the print here, we still have other options with the other outfit pieces. So awesome. So good job, JHD Toys. I hope that you liked this video, and if you did, then please make sure that you click the like button. That's how I know that you like my videos. And if you have not yet subscribed, please do that today. There's a little button somewhere down there. You press that and then you'll get notified of when I come up with new videos like this one. So thanks again for watching, and I hope that you have a great day.